Hello everyone, welcome to day 104 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this fan ripple stitch. This stitch is worked on a foundation row of a multiple of 9 plus 1, and here I have 28 stitches. To start off the stitch, you are going to skip the very first chain, go into the next one and make one single crochet into the next 4 stitches. So the skip stitch is your turning chain, and you're just going to do 4 single crochets. Now into the fifth one you're going to make 3 single crochets into the same stitch. Now into the next 8 stitches we are going to make 1 single crochet into each. Once you're done with the 8 stitches, into the ninth one you're again going to make 3 single crochets all into the same chain space. Now again into the next 8 stitches you're going to make 1 single crochet into each. Again into the next one you'll make 3 single crochets. You'll be left with 4 chains. Into each of the chains you will make 1 single crochet. So the start of row 1 is 4 single crochets. The end of row 1 is also 4 single crochets. In between you make 3 single crochets into one stitch, which forms the peak. Between two peaks there are 8 stitches. Okay, so that is row 1. We have 3 peaks here. The starting and the ending has 4 4, and between these two peaks there are 8, between these two peaks there are 8, and here again 4. Now for row 2 you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and you just work into the back loops only. Start by making a decrease. Okay, and then you're going to make 3 single crochets into the next 3 stitches, and once you reach the peak here you're again going to create a peak. That is 3 single crochets all into the same chain, and make sure you crochet only into the back loop. Okay, again now we are going to create the dip, where we start off by making 4 single crochets. The start of the row we did only 3 single crochets because the decrease counts as 1 single crochet. 1 2 3 and 4. Now skip 2 stitches, go into the next one and make 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. Okay, and again you'll be at the peak where you'll be making 3 single crochets into the same stitch. Again 4 single crochet, skip 2 into the next one. Again make 4 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. Reach the peak where you'll be making 3 single crochets all into the same chain. Now here we are at the end of the row. You will have to make 3 single crochets and the last 2 will be decrease. Okay. Three, and we have 2 more chains here, which will be a decrease stitch. Okay. Now going to the third row. This row you're going to crochet into the front loop so that the ridges are all aligned to one side. Again, start and end of this row will be a decrease, and the decrease counts as 1 single crochet. So we are going to just make 3 single crochets till we reach the peak where we'll be making 3 single crochets all into the same space. Again, we're going to form the dip. Before that, 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. Skip 2 into the third one, start making the next 4 sets, 4 single crochet till you reach the peak where you'll be making 3 single crochets into the same chain space. Again, 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. Skip 2, and into the third one we are going to start making again 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches. Again, when you reach the end of the row, you're only going to make 3 single crochets and the last 2 stitches will be decreased, which is considered as 1 single crochet. So this completes the first set of single crochet stitches in the fan ripple stitch. So now we are moving on to the ripple stitch. To start off, you slip stitch. Again, this is worked only into the back loops. Slip stitch to the next 3 stitches. Okay, so we have 3 slip stitches and start by crocheting 5. Okay, this counts as the very first double triple. Go into the next one and crochet the next double triple stitch. Go into the next one. So basically 3 double triple stitches. Here we are at the peak where we'll be making 3 double triple stitches all into the same chain space. So basically we are repeating the single crochet row but then with double triple stitches instead of single crochet, with a slight change at the start and the end of the work. Okay, now we have reached the peak and I've done 3 double triple stitches. Now we are going to make 4 double triple stitches into the next 4 stitches right here. into the next 3 stitches, 3 double triple crochet. Okay, so that's the peak, and we have 3 double triple stitches here, 3 double triple stitches here. Skip the next 4 stitches, so 1 2 3 4. Into the 5th one we are going to start off the next fan ripple stitch. That is, we are going to make 3 double triple crochets into the next 3 stitches like this. Again, we have reached the peak where we'll be making 3 double triple crochets all into the same chain space. Now once you are done with the peak, again do 3 double triple crochets into the next 3 stitches. Skip 4, 1 2 3 4. One, two, three, 4, and into the 5th one you're going to make the next set of double triple crochet stitches. That is 3 double triple crochets into the next 3 stitches, and 3 double triple crochets all into the same space into the next one. Now again 3 double triple crochets into the next 3 stitches. Okay, so that completes the fan ripple row, and now we are going to again start off from the row 1 that we created. So row 1 was, as you can see, we have 3 stitches that we skipped, like just like how we started the row with 3 slip stitches. Okay, so again row 1 is chain 1, turn your work into the first 4 stitches. We are making a single crochet. Again, work only in the back loop. You can decide on the back loop and front loop based on the ridges, where you want to align the ridges. Okay, chain 1, turn your work. Here we are working in the front loop. So 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches. Create a peak by 1 2 3 4. Create a peak by crocheting 3 single crochets. The first row does not have any dips, it only has peaks. So in the next 8 stitches we are going to make 1 single crochet into each. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and again create the next peak by making 3 single crochet stitches. Again into the next one we are going to make 8 single crochets into the next 8 stitch. So if you're getting the stitches right, your peak should align to the center of the 3 stitches that we used to create the peak, that is into the second stitch where we created the peak. Okay, now one single crochet into the last 4 stitches, and we start off with the second row. The second and third row, again it starts off with second and third row, it starts off with a decrease. Decrease counts as one single crochet, so 3 more single crochets into the next 3 stitches, and you create your very first peak with 3 single crochets all into the same stitch, and you again make 4 single crochets into the next 4 stitches, skip 2, and into the third one you're making 1 single crochet into the next 4 stitches, which is the repeat of this row. So there are a few changes that I made from the swatches to the actual pattern. That is, this single crochet row right after the triple crochet, here I have worked it into both the loops instead of a single loop on this side. Okay, and in between the two fan ripples I just made 2 rows. I prefer to make it 3 rows because only then all the front side of the stitches will be aligned into the same side. Like you can see the difference here. This is the front, this is the back side. So it is better to go for 3 stitches, 3 rows of single crochets between the ripple stitches. So do try out the stitch. It's just a repeat pattern from here. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts, please leave it in the comment section below, or you can also DM us directly on Instagram. So I hope to see you all in the next video tomorrow.